Hi, in this video we're going to have a look at some of the features of our data views in TSM Studio. Now in this TSM servers navigation window, the majority of the items underneath these categories are data views. There are a couple that are diagrams, but 90-95% are data views. So we're going to have a look at a bit of what they are and how to get the most out of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open from the Spirit Software's group, which is made up of 5 servers. I'm going to open up the client nodes data view. I'm going to unpin the navigation window so I can see a bit more of the data. So the first thing we can see, this is just basically a grid type view if you're similar to Excel. So just by clicking on any of these headings, we can sort by that column. And the next thing I want to show you, if you want to see line numbers on the side here, you can click on the line numbers option in the toolbar, or you can just click and choose line numbers from the menu. Another feature in a data view is the option to group by any column. So by enabling the group by option, which is here or in the toolbar, you'll see that we have a little bit of an extra header at the top of the data view. We can now grab any of these columns and drag it up here, and then we will now group all the data. So that's a good way to sort it and view data by different groupings if you want to see the data in a different way. And just to get rid of that grouping, we just drag the columns back. And then just to disable it, just choose it again. And the last feature I wanted to show you in this video is filtering. So we can filter data in this grid so that we only see the particular data that we want to. So let's say, I'll just move this column back over here. So let's say I just want to see client nodes from Spirit Software Server 1. So then I filter on that particular column, and you'll see down below that filter, you can see what that filter consists of. Now then I only want to see platforms that are Windows NT, so it's now showing me only the Windows NT platforms on Spirit Software Server 1. And then let's say I only want to see servers that are 6.1 clients. I'll just choose 6, and I just choose 1. So now I'm just having a look at client nodes on Spirit Software Server 1 that are Windows NT and that are 6.1. Now you might say, well, this filter is a handy filter and I might want to use it later. So I want to save it. So I've got an option here, save current filter. So I'm going to give it a unique name. So apart from modifying the filters by using the little filter button on the columns, you can also click on the edit filter button, and then just using these plus buttons you can add another column. Just click on the column if you want to change it, and then put in the value. And to remove columns from the filter, we just click on the little X. So as you see here, now we're back to no filtering, and I want to load that filter that we created previously, so I can click on the load filter option from the menu and then choose that filter that I created earlier. Thank you.